My name is Anjela Briones. I'm 54. I've been in active addiction most of my life with alcohol and marijuana. It wasn't until my son died in 2020 from addiction that my mental health completely declined. I turned to methamphetamine to numb my pain, not just my physical ailments, but my mental anguish as well. My life became out of control, and I became someone I no longer even recognized. I come from a small rural area. I lived in Odin, Illinois for a long time, and have been living in Centralia, Illinois for like 15 years now. Life was peaceful until addiction, but recovery isn't always easy. Growing up in a rural community, it has its own sets of challenges, and one of the biggest struggles is access, whether it's finding transportation, a place to get treatment, or even just someone who understands what you're going through. The lack of resources makes it harder, but it also makes our success stories more powerful. For me, my inspiration to change was my family, my freedom, and the will to live a normal life again. What helped me push forward was moments of clarity while I was incarcerated, knowing that if I didn't get help, that I was risking what really mattered the most to me, and that was my family and my grandkids. Right now, I'm focused on raising awareness about our struggles while going through recovery. I'm focused on my studies so I can acquire my bachelor's degree for business management, acts of service so I can give back to my community, focused on rebuilding relationships with family and friends. What I would love to see rural communities is having more help, having more options. The more people who care and show up for those trying to change their lives. I have been clean and sober since July 31st of 2024, and I am a force to be reckoned with. We are a force to be reckoned with. We're changing the narrative, we're breaking the cycle, and we're proving that even from the smallest towns, we can rise strong. So thanks for taking the time to listen to my journey. We're all working hard every day to overcome addiction, rebuilding our lives, making a difference in our community. But we need your help. And I want to thank you for believing in second chances. And we can create real change, not just for ourselves, but for future generations. And that's been my journey. I was lost, but now I'm found.